Hello everybody, welcome back to some Vampyr. Picking up where we left off, we went into the Crossley house. Since our Mesmerize got up to level 4. We are currently in the process of looting it to find the couple of documents that we need, and then we also need to find an exit on the second floor so that we can do Charlotte's quest somehow, whatever's over there. And then we have 2 fights to go and deal with, at least 2, to do our main quest line, because that's pretty much all we have left until we get access to the Lost Library. Do vampires have allies among the living? Yes, they do. They call themselves the Brotherhood, and they serve their immortal masters in many ways, probably in exchange for privileges and knowledge. Somewhere in London is the seat of their power, where their secret council conspire against us. I call it the Lost Library. It is a place where these traitors gather many occult and lost books. I personally offer £1,000 to the first who can give me proof of the existence of this library and its exact location. Well, I mean, if you're talking about the Brotherhood, they don't. Oh man, we're only 1 document short. Oh no, never mind, 2. There's another one up here. I missed that. All right. Man, we're only 2 documents short. Venus's journal. I spent the last day and night crying tears of joy. I did not know bliss could be so painful. My Clarence just wrote me. He is back from the war alive and unharmed. He will be at home in 2 weeks. Thank you, God. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see my beloved husband again. Oh wow. July 9th, August 14th, so quite a ways after. Clarence's attitude still worries me. He is not the same since he came back, the first few weeks. I thought it was just a necessary adjustment period, but his behavior seems to be more and more erratic. Nowadays, he spends all his time outside, day and night, searching for evidence. He does not care about the flu. He does not care about me. He is starting to frighten me. 21st of September. I can't believe this. Clarence has spent half of his pension to print some stupid leaflets. He now wants to feel freely. Man, she's not a good speller. Give away in the neighborhood. People are starting to laugh at me. Now he wants to organize some public lecture in a recently closed theater to warn people about the presence of evil creatures in London. Free entry, of course. My husband may have come back unharmed from the war, but I'm afraid he lost his mind over there. 24th of September. Clarence just confessed he has not spent half of his pension, but all of it, plus some of our savings. Paper and inks cost so much because of the war, he said, but it is a cost we must pay. People openly mock us now. I don't know what to do. 5th of October. Today the butcher, Mr. Galway, sent me the monthly fee and requested payment in full. He also told me he now demands to be paid each time we buy some meat from his shop. No more credit. The baker asked the same thing 2 days ago. First, I thought it was a new policy because of the restrictions in the epidemic, but it seems my friends still have financial arrangements from the same shop. I was so ashamed I could not speak. 8th of October. We can't keep on like this. Clarence is completely mad. He is spending all the money we have, and I don't see how to stop him. Sometimes I wish he did not come back from the war. Yeah, I imagine it would be rough.
It's locked, all right.
To have your husband come back from the war, and that it's one of those things where it's like you can understand their reluctance to believe that vampires, right? Like, I'm open to the idea of supernatural stuff, but I would still, like, if somebody came up to me and was like, dude, I saw a vampire, right? I still wouldn't just accept it, like, alright. You know, like, it would still be something where I would need some kind of evidence, right? Like,
no invitation.
I would probably need
this building. That can't be a good sign.
Oh, right, because
no sign of a struggle. It seems Charlotte's friend knew the killer and let him in.
Do we know she's dead? My dear Jacques, I can't wait to see you again. Tonight, tomorrow, I can hardly wait since we kissed on that bridge while the moon was so bright in the sky. Or so bright in the night sky. I want to feel your teeth again on my lips. Oh, the excruciating pain of your sweet bite on my neck. Devil you. For the longest second ever, I feared you were going to kill me right there on the bridge in the middle of the night. But no, my dear Jacques. You remain the delicate fiancé I know you are, and you were only teasing me. I can't wait to drink your blood, for good this time. and come back to my sweet friend Charlotte as an immortal. To play with her a little, first, of course, like you taught me how to play with mortals, and then I'll turn her into one of us two, and we will rule the Knights of London and cleanse this city of its impure souls. Well,
Emily wanted to become a vampire. Something must have gone wrong. Someone is responsible for this mess. But who? Blood. I should follow the trail.
Okay. We're... Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just another blog post. Okay. I mean, there doesn't seem to be much of a trail. There's a little bit of spatter on the bed. And then there's a little bit on the carpet here. I guess it does go outside. And drop. You know, normally when you do stuff like this, the blood trail would be a little bit easier to follow. Is it on the other side? Looks like it. Okay, let's track this one. Okay, so it's possible that Emily got turned into a skull instead of a vampire. I'm still not 100% how that works, so. Blinker skull there. We also got something there with the blood trail, but it's not like, I don't know, triggering. Good God, it's so loud. I don't know why I actually bothered to fight him. Okay. Okay, so this must be like the vampire guy, right?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question.
I'm the Marquis de Bois-Colombes, and I strongly invite you to find your own game, sir.
I'm not here to sustain myself. I'm currently investigating the death of a young woman killed by a vampire.
A young woman killed by a vampire? Oh, you're joking, right? Oh, I do love the British sense of humor.
And who exactly are you?
I am Jacques-Michel Guillaume Florimond de Marquis de Bois-Colombes, at your service, my dear cousin.
You're French, but your English is quite good.
I was born in France, sir, but I consider myself a traveler of this world. So many countries, so many tantalizing tastes.
Dear cousin, are we related?
We could be of the same blood, my dear. I tend to consider all Econs as family, don't you?
What are you doing here?
I recently decided to visit London. I've always dreamed of visiting a city on the verge of collapse. Such a delicate, yet intense spectacle.
You take pleasure from others' misery.
I have been a totally depraved and immoral creature since the day I was reborn, sir.
Honest, though.
And probably before.
What do you plan to do here?
Take pleasure. Take pictures. Enjoy the show. Have fun. Believe me, I won't be the only foreign immortal who bought a ticket to the fair.
I followed the trail of blood from her room to here.
Oh, you're referring to that young woman. Yes, the meeting turned messy. I'm afraid I ruined my last redingote.
So you admit you murdered her?
I admit nothing, my good sir. I only regret the blood of that girl staining my clothes. Oh, blood can be so messy.
What happened?
She wanted to become one of us. Not the first time I have received such a proposal, but I must admit her direct approach tempted me.
And then what?
The body rejected my blood. It happens, you know, sometimes even with voluntary prey. At least her gurglings brought me some fun, until the artery burst.
You deserve to die or I believe you. The fact that I believe you is like an unlocked thing.
I believe you, sir. Emily's diary confirms your statement.
Oh, Emily was her name. Quite charming. Well, mystery solved then.
Yes, I suppose so. You can go.
And so can you. Farewell, sir. May you enjoy the spectacle of this fallen city as much as I do.
Alright, so I mean, I guess we just let him go? I mean, we were following him for a murder. I think it's not to say that he hasn't killed people, but clearly if she wrote in her diary that he took her blood without killing her once, I mean, obviously he has enough control to not do that, or to not kill when he drinks, and we have no evidence that... I mean, I guess I like it. It's one of those things where it's like, I guess that was the correct choice. I mean,
Good
she
evening,
wanted to become a vampire. He gave her the
I'm all
opportunity.
right.
It didn't
I
work.
won't
I mean,
lie
what
to
can
you,
you do,
Johnny,
right?
I'm not a well man.
I should have more.
Do you realize you are ruining your family, Clarence? Don't you see the risk here?
Money isn't important. Not important when it is a matter of life and death. That is what my dear Venus cannot understand.
People will laugh at you, if they don't already. Think about your wife and your position. Think about your future.
I understand my wife's embarrassment, but gossips don't kill, vampires do. There'll be no future if people don't open their eyes.
I can't believe I'm telling you this, but if warning people is that important to you, why not choose a more efficient way to spend your money?
Don't you think I tried? I knocked at every door, went to every bank, I even tried to be published. No, Jonathan. This is a one-man war.
Yeah, he's lost it.
Clarence,
Oh, whoops.
I'm not...
Clarence, it's...
I didn't mean to pick that one. Alright.
You need some...
And now actually, since I did that, I actually forgot that there was one more conversation choice for Venus
Hello.
Hello. I remember when
that I
Mary
didn't
came
do.
here with her
So let's,
husband
or that I didn't have available,
you
but now
need
I
from-
feel like we should have it, right? Yeah.
What do you think about Clarence squandering his fortune on his obsession?
Soon we'll be poor and forced to sell the house. Where will we go? In which filthy, infected part of town will we end up? I'm so afraid.
Alright, well,
I remember when Mary
wasn't
came here.
particularly worth it, but, you know, whatever. Alright. Let's go talk to Charlotte then. And tell her about her friend failing to turn into a vampire.
Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
I have found out what happened to your friend, Emily.
I can handle the truth. There's no need to hide the bloody details.
Your friend was planning to become a vampire. She thought she'd met an honest one and made a deal with him. Unfortunately, Emily did not survive the process.
My mother told me many times about the risks of being turned. I often suspected she exaggerated the danger to avoid me being tempted.
No, the risk is real. Have you any idea what a body has to endure? To become an organism entirely consumed by its need to process and recombine blood.
I should never have talked to Emily about vampires. I never thought she'd actually try it without me. Thank you, sir. Here, take this for your discretion.
Charlotte's
Goodbye,
thing.
Charlotte.
Oh wow, that's a legendary
She's
win
been quite
immediately.
busy.
The hell? Did I waste a bunch of stuff? Let's see, 35 stun, which is low, better than my 44. How do I, there we go. Increase stun, so I can get the stun up to 41. Okay, so that's fine. The stake that I have is better anyway, because it increases stun. Way higher. Also, where did that other stake I got go? Oh, right, then that one could only be upgraded once. So that's fine. It's nice that you can get a legendary without killing a person. Oh wait, I did actually accidentally equip it. There we go. And that one's done. Yeah, the only thing I have left to upgrade then is the revolver, and I need 3 rivets for that. Right? Yeah, that one's fully upgraded as well. Alright, I was going to do the cudgel as well, since it gets more stun, but I kind of took away a bunch of stuff, like I didn't upgrade my hard biting, so it's not nearly as useful. Alright, so we I guess avoided a boss fight. I'm assuming that if I had said you deserve to die, that I would have fought him, but
That building is under quarantine. Could this be what I'm looking for?
okay, so we got a rogue skull up there and the ill-formed one there. Is that it though? Just the 2? Okay, I do have a shotgun equipped. Let's do this. To very quickly deal with that prick. Unfortunately, that does mean that we'll have to wait for our... Yeah, see, and there's another one. No, that did grab both of them, unfortunately. Oh, what? But I know I got the blood shield up. Oh, fuck, I also forgot that they explode. Oh, that was weird. Had a very weird laggy thing. Okay, any other loot? No. There was a bunch of rats, though. So once I get my health back up, I can feast on them.
I have this thirst for
Yeah,
blood. This is despicable.
There we go, maxed out. And there we go, all of them. Oh, there's a large beast over there. So then I'm assuming then that this must be our location, I guess. I don't see anybody in here, which is confusing. Oh, we do a remarkable pump action shotgun, eh? Okay, so it goes up to 480 damage. And I can increase its damage even further. Ooh, what is it? Oh, is this the round? Yeah, I need white phosphorus. Oh, well, I actually did get a sodium hydroxide, but I don't know where to get the white phosphorus in that. That could be something I could buy, I guess. Let's see. So Milton's shotgun does 806 with 4 damage upgrades. So this one, obviously I don't have the good trigger parts. It does have 3 shots in it, though. And the Milton's also does that much damage firing 2 shells at once, I guess. So the fact that this one goes up to 480 and presumably only fires... I thought it has the same. I don't know, it has 806. Magazine of 2. It fires both shots at the same time, though. Is the thing. So, I mean, if this one has 3 shots and it actually fires 1 shot at a time and does over half as much damage, and I mean, once I got it fully upgraded, it would probably do even more. So, I mean, that may be worth upgrading. But obviously, I would need some more trigger parts, and since I can't disassemble other guns, which would be nice to get upgrades for them. Oh, I hear arguments.
Leave me alone with them while you go back to your hall. Fucking convenient.
She tricked me! I love you!
Fucking pathetic pig.
Oh. I was gonna say it'd be convenient if you two just decide to fight each other. Okay, he's T-posing his way over here. I don't know what just happened, if I'm being honest. Well, she took damage. Oh, fuck. Okay, you teleporting whore, stop it. Yeah? My stamina back. I do have my shield. Come here, Roger. No running and jumping. Oh, fuck you! That clearly didn't hit.
I've never seen such a radical mutation.
Before his health could come back.
Could it be a new stage in the disease's evolution?
Oh, I did get 3 good handle parts, though. Darling, thank you for the precious perfume in the fur coat. I can't wait to feel your hands on my shivering skin, for only you, my hero, can make me feel that desire. Please come back to me soon, for I am dying to press my timid bosom to your chest again. Yes, my beloved, my precious, come back to me, and I promise you a night of eternal and unbridled passion. Right now, I'm wearing nothing but your last gifts. Oh yes, I'm burning for you, and I can't wait for you to share my untamable lust. Doris Fletcher.
So the husband had an affair with Doris Fletcher.
After he turned, or well, I mean, and then turned his wife to into a skull, so that they could be miserable together for all of eternity. How great! Anyway, so that was a boss fight. It was a double boss fight, which kind of sucked, but could be worse. Get more handle parts, but it was trigger parts that I needed. I want to upgrade that shotgun. Okay, well, my health is full, so let's
I have
fill back up on blood before heading over to the other location.
This is despicable. I have this thirst for blood.
Yeah, one more and we should be good.
This is despicable.
I keep hitting that to sprint, but I'm assuming you guys figured that out, since a lot of the time I immediately cancel my I don't know, blood vision or whatever you want to call it, and then start spraying. Hey, there's a perfume bottle. You know, it's kind of annoying that they have that achievement to get all of the weapons. Just because it requires you to kill everyone. Is that a preacher man?
Why are vampire hunters sniffing around here? I need to find out what they're after.
Alright. Well, now if we go over here, it looks like there may be, no. I gotta say, there is like a little chance that we could get through that way, but it does, I guess not. It's weird that they're not showing up as like I'm not getting the mark. Oh, there we go. Pre-win Wookiee for Chaplain. Now, what are the odds I can get past them? Oh, well, very slim, I would imagine.
No civilians allowed, sir.
Yeah, this isn't
I
gonna
said
work.
go back home.
Alright. Doing on. Right, I can't attack while I'm in there.
Stay back, beast. I shall fear no evil.
No, none of that. The weird, like, right at the edge of a combat zone really kind of screws it. Hey, look at that! I got white phosphorus. Maybe I can actually upgrade that shotgun at some point. I mean, to be fair, that's one of 5.
Trust the leech, boys.
Fuck. Okay. Let me out of the fucking corner, you piece of shit.
To the bloody crime.
Alright. No. Oh, no, that's right. I need good trigger, not common trigger. Alright. Have we not been over here before? Ow, fuck. Prick? Yeah, see, I knew it would run down these guys in one hit. Yeah, these archers are not very good by themselves. They do not last long. Okay, which way am I going here? This way. Okay, good. Yeah, we must not have been over here. Or at least, well, maybe we were somewhat in the area, but just not like here specifically. But hey, it also fully... Oh, what is that? That must be whoever we're going to be fighting. Ooh, a silver mirror. Wonder if that's a sell thing. I should probably be selling more stuff now, right? Considering that well, I don't know. I was going to say considering that I've been buying more stuff, but I mean, I don't really know how much more stuff I have to buy, right? I guess if the merchants restock, obviously I can buy more the trigger parts and that, but that would also require me to go around to all of them again, and it's a pain in the ass to travel in this game. Oh, God.
This woman's body has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too. Whoever did this was driven by rage.
I also didn't even realize that she was in here. Like, that's the room we came in. Oh my.
He had his tongue removed and his eyes gouged out. He was a victim of brutal torture.
Oh, then. Yeah, I'm assuming by that person down there. If it's a single person, I wonder if the last ones were what, 2 of them at level
This
27?
one's neck is broken. He was young. Probably the son.
So this one will probably be like level 30 or something since it's by itself. But that should be fine.
You thought I was dead too, didn't you? No, I was
Oh my, she
just
does not look good.
pretending. Doris told me I could have been a great actress.
You killed your family.
They mocked my talent.
Oh, only 28. Alright, well that should... Oh yeah, this should be fine. I mean, I can play this range game, at least for a little while. Oh my, did you see how fucking far she moved with that one? Oh, good lord. I feel like I barely canceled out of that in time. I'm surprised they gave it to me. They're usually pretty big bitches about that and just make me fucking take the bite. And that should be it for you. Good handle parts though, damn it. More handle parts. Give me trigger parts, damn it. Don't have any tiny things that I want to upgrade right now. Dear Elsa, it's with the greatest joy that I confirm with this letter your acceptance as a private student into my acting school. The little scene you had the kindness to perform for me last week convinced me that you have what it takes to be a real actress. Wit, stature, and courage. As a private student, you'll receive my personal training and coaching. During these intense sessions, you'll be invited to stay at the school, since I strongly believe in total immersion to expose the full potential of my students. So please remember to bring night attire and anything you may need to spend a week at my school.
So, this girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher acting school.
Okay, so that's the door I came in. I don't know. Yeah.
Doris Fletcher seems to be the missing
Wait.
link here. It can't just be a coincidence.
Well,
I should go
no.
to her acting school.
It obviously can't be a coincidence. So where exactly does this door let out? Oh, I see. It was a locked one before. Okay. Locate Doris Fletcher's theater. We actually already have. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, what other... Okay, so then the only quest or investigation that we have left is his. And we need to get into the theater to do that. So, I mean, that's useful. So I imagine that Doris herself will also be a boss. Where is no other way? So that's my house. Let's see if I can buy some more trigger parts.
Good
Should
evening,
probably
Dr.
sleep actually.
I may.
Alright, let's see. Bracelet, resell. The ring, resale. Necklace, resale. Was there not like a silver mirror, right? Oh, fuck me, I was buying those, not selling them. God damn it. Man, that was a waste. Is the silver fork can be recycled? I can't believe that I fucking bought all that crap. Man. Oh wait, actually, because I wasn't actually paying attention.
Good evening.
Since I thought I was at the sell screen. Good, you do have trigger parts that I can buy. Alright. Now, he's the only merchant in this district, right? Like, I'd have to go all the way over to the north side to do anything else, or to get the other merchant. But we have almost 7 grand in experience.
Jonathan, my dear.
So now let's see here. Let's thick rich blood sample. That should give us a new thing. Yup. Still need something for it. Oh, an antidote. You know what? I probably need another one of those old bloods or something, right? Regenerate blood points, stamina regen. I mean, I could probably craft a couple of these, right? I mean, I obviously have the glass vials. Yeah, I got more than enough of those, so I'll grab a couple of. And yeah, sure. I'll craft a couple of them. Okay, so pump action. Oh, nice attack. I actually had enough. So now if I do that, I don't have the rivets to upgrade it. See, 624. But let's see what we get out of these, right? Aluminum parts. Oh, nice. 3 rivets per one of those. Damn. Okay, so silver fork. The aluminum parts I'll do because I do remember seeing that I needed those. I don't really need any of that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. I have over 50 of all of these, so I think I'll just sell the rest of those. But with that, if I upgrade this, I have 8. It'll bring me up to 672, which, like I said, since I get 3 shots instead of 2, or instead of 1, that should, in theory, be more damage overall. That one's upgrade. What was the other thing I needed to upgrade? Was it the stake? Or no, it was the pistol, probably, right? And since I don't actually care about those, let me increase the damage again on this shotgun. Because, yeah, I need 2 more rivets now, but I don't really need them, you know? So instead of Milton's shotgun, we'll go with the perfect pump action. And I don't think I've actually used any bullets. I did say that I was going to try and... Oh, wait, that's right. See, up. Can be health. Down. Oh, what is this? We are born of the blood. I can equip it, but I don't know what that does. That one's a health, so we'll put the blood serum there. Yeah, I don't know what this does. And then, let's see, how long have we been going? Because we just fought those 2 bosses, and the one was level 28. We're only 22, and since it's leading us directly to another boss, I have to assume that she's going to be... Doris there is probably going to be even stronger. So I think I will actually rest here. Okay, I can't upgrade my ultimate for 4 more levels. 4,500 to increase it. I mean, it does like over 100 more damage with that, but that's still so much. And it's 1,500 to increase my health. You know what? I'm doing good at not dying, so let's just focus on killing our enemies faster, right? Oh, and that also gave us 2 levels, not just 1. Okay. I don't care about hard biting. I don't care too much about hard thirst. So 2,000 for this, why not? And there we go. Alright. More heal, increase your blood capacity, increase your stamina. I don't care too much about increasing my blood capacity. Like, yeah, it might be nice to be able to get a few more shots off before I have to feed or something in a fight, but Oh, man. Oh, no, it's going up to sanitize. Okay. So that's good. Oops. And that's not good. That's really not good. Okay, well, let's quickly pop back in and see how much progress we've lost. Hopefully none would be best case scenario. But considering that it auto-saves fairly regularly, I imagine that at worst we just have to sleep again, because I imagine that it saved at the very least after we exited our workbench. I feel like I'm doing pretty good in this game. Like, considering that I'm not killing people, I feel like I'm doing fairly decently, combat-wise. Oh yeah, I'm level 25, but that doesn't tell me how our districts did. Okay, so nothing changed in this one. Well, I guess everybody got cured. Okay, so we have a cold, 2 colds in Whitechapel. Oh, 3. 2 colds in the hospital. Oh my lord, and there's so many in there. Fatigue. Okay, so hang on. We need 4 cold medicines. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fatigues. Alright, well, I'm not going to make you watch me run around and cure all these people again. But I will do it, obviously. Right, and then I don't need... But I don't need the bunny either, because the only thing I have left that I care even a little bit about upgrading is that pistol. But even then, it's not like upgrading it is going to give me anything that I need. Although, at the same time, I don't need anything from those. So there's also a decent chance that I do get another weapon. Because like that, the sword that we'll get, now that we're going to the theater, we're going to get the sword, right? After we find whatever we need in the theater. And it's supposed to be the best weapon in the game, and I don't know whether or not I can upgrade it. So I guess I'll sell this stuff so that at the very least I can buy what I need afterwards. But yeah, I'll run around and cure everyone right now, like after I shut it off here. And then the next time we'll start, I'll just be outside the theater, I guess. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week for more.